All right, I said in a different video, doesn't matter, screwed up a ABS sensor. So after I put the hub and strut and brakes on, my part finally came in from Dodge, and so it's pretty cinchy. There's a 10 mil down here. Take that out. This is going to be a pain in the ass taking out, but it's not that bad. You can wreck it because it's already wrecked. Pop these things. You can see they're pretty cinchy. Pop them out. That guy up there. And see, and that clip there, right there, is what you have to undo and then put her back in. And that's it. Don't worry about wrecking the clips. Where is it? Because the new one comes with new clips. And yeah, I had video of me doing it, but if you need instruction after this, well, whatever. Okay, so like I said, there's going to be a pain in the ass. So what I did is it broke off. So I'll put a screw in it. I'll heat it up and I'll pull it out. And I'll let you know how that works. And the same thing happened. I don't even know. I can't see it, but there's a little tab on the back of this guy. It broke off in there too. Can be expected when it's a 9-year-old unit. Never had any of this kind of stuff replaced. So, and like I said before, Canada has a bunch of salt and shit on the road, so whatever. And then I'll have to clean up that tab over there before I can take it apart. But I just thought I'd show you that little trick. I don't know if it's well known or not, so whatever. Talk to you in a bit. And just like that, in under a second or two of heat on it, just till the plastic started to melt, yanked her out. Like I said, it's just a little 1-inch wood screw, deck screw, and that was it. And just like that, back to stock. The clip's on the back. I'm not even bothering showing you. And there. Like I said, it all comes with new clips, so it's all pretty easy. That took with heating up and taking that stuff out, maybe 20 minutes once you get the wheels off. So yeah, the only thing is, it's nice to have a little brass brush on a drill or something to clean out the hole that the there you go, that the damn thing goes into. That way you don't end up breaking the new one you just bought and want to put in. So put the tire on, torque up all the wheels, and this thing's finally done. I'll crawl under there. Probably not going to video it because, as you can see, there's no chance I'm getting to that ram horn without pulling a motor, and I don't know if it's worth it just yet. I don't know. Take a look anyways. Later.